Number 82 is underway. He's going to take a knee. And a quick throw out on the flat. And that's going nowhere. Minka Fitzpatrick, second down and 9. Play fake. Stidham double clutches, throws it out to Davis. Davis broke a tackle, and he got a first down. First down out at the 36-yard line. They're going to go that way again to Slayton with a blocker in front, and he picked up 4. Stove is the motion man. Kerryon Johnson can't get away from the Alabama defense. 3rd and 11 for Stidham. Pocket starting to collapse. Jarrett's going to take off on his own and try to get to the sticks. Didn't get there. Tough run, though. He got high kick. He's going to have to call fair catch and takes it around the 14-yard line. To the left of Jalen Hurts. The run is going to the right with Damian Harris. And Harris, tough medicine. And the flip out to Damian Harris. He's got a first down. He's across the 30 to the 31.
Looked like in the Lane Kiffin offense.
Yeah, Auburn only had 20 first-half plays a year ago. Here's Hurts in trouble. He's just going to throw this one away. Foster, the motion man. He's going to flip it over to him. And Foster trying to get to the edge. Does. First down, Alabama. Hurts, straight drop this time. Throws across the middle. Got it complete. And it's Calvin Ridley. Second down at 5. Straight up the middle is Harris. Almost lost the ball. Here comes a blitz. Hurts is just going to take off on his own. I don't know. Close, but 4th down and short. Scott's kicked a mile high. He let it go. I don't know if that was a good choice.
It worked out well.
Kerryon Johnson shifts from the left to the right.
Wide open.
Play action slant. And nice footing by Davis. Got to the 10. 5. Straight up the middle, and Kerryon Johnson's into the secondary. First down.
Kerryon Johnson, you're coming back with the same play. Look at this.
And now Stidham's going to keep this one. He got buried by
Stidham in this game.
Play action. Stidham has time. Fires in and out of the hands.
What a play by Levi.
Corner. 3rd and 9 for Stidham. Down the middle, and this one's a strike, and this time he hangs on. First down at the Alabama 48. Quick throw out to Slayton. And Slayton kept his footing somehow. Wow!
I thought his left foot was out of bounds when he got thrown out. His toe was in. I don't think his heel ever came down.
Unbelievable.
Yes, great balance.
Now they go the other way out to Stove. And Stidham throwing it all over.
Keeping his promise.
Play fake. It's a throwback screen. We've seen this before. And the tight end Harris with the catch. Craig Myers in motion toward the ball. Stidham comes back this way to Kerryon Johnson. He's got the first down inside the 15.
And keeping Alabama off balance.
Now he gives it inside the 10 down the 1-foot line. That's Davis in motion. The gives to Kerryon Johnson. And he's going to get down inside the 3rd down and 2. Kerryon, there's the jump pass. Gary called. Touchdown. Practice for nothing. Low snap. They got the hold on.
Started out the drive aggressively, and they ended up the drive aggressively on the jump pass.
Beautifully designed and executed. And the guy that got a big completion, a 30-yarder, Nate Craig Myers, is a guy that caps off the 94-yard drive. And it's a quarterback draw for Hurts. Nothing doing. Might have lost a half yard. Hurts. Plenty of time. He's going to go long. Got a man out there. Ridley incomplete. There comes the flag.
Absolutely. 15-yard play. In the NFL, obviously, on interference like this, it's going to be right there. You cannot afford
15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic. First down.
If you're Javarius Davis, you can't afford to give up a 50-yard play. You grab him with your right arm and you live with a 15-yard gain. It's one of those rules. You know, I hear a lot of guys saying it needs to be changed in college.
Jalen Hurts will keep it again. This time he's into the secondary. And he's inside. First down at the 43. Hurts Fakes out in the flat. Throwback screen the other way to Scarborough. And the big fella rumbles down.
Personal foul, illegal block below the waist. Number 73, 15-yard penalty from the spot.
They fake the throw out to Jacobs, and now Hurts looking for somebody to come open, and he can't find anybody.
Dominate.
Just a four-man rush, and they're bringing the heat.
They did.
And Hurts lost the ball, and Auburn's got it. Trey Williams on top of it.
All season, I think it was Derek Brown that knocked the ball away. It was Jeff Holland that flushed him out, and Trey Williams who ended up with the ball. Jeff Holland flushes Hurts. Big play by Derek Brown, and that front four. When you get any offense, and you always do something funny out of that.
Stidham's going to whip it out. Kerryon Johnson got 10 or 11. And this time, Alabama wraps up Johnson after Williams' fumble recovery. Johnson moves the pile for about 3. On 3rd and 5, Stidham rolling left, going that way, first down, and it's Davis.
Kerryon Johnson gets the block on Minkah Fitzpatrick to make the play.
Back to the live action, Davis again, inside the 10.
I mean, Stidham.
1st and goal. Kerryon Johnson might goal at the 4. Stidham flushed out of the pocket, throws on the run, incomplete.
Good job by Minkah.
And dropped the ball. Let's see who's on it. Alabama might have it.
Wow.
They do.
Should have just fell on this instead of trying to save the play. Fall on it. You got 3 points. When he doesn't, he tries to pick it up, and then the wash comes back and doesn't allow him to get it. Remember, with Carlson, you get 3 points if you just fall on it. He tries to do too much, and it costs him a turnover.
We'll return to Auburn after this message and a word from your local station. Corner blitz. Jalen Hurts going to run into the middle of the pile, and on 2nd down, play action for Hurts. Pressure coming from Holland, and now from the inside, and Jalen's got nowhere to go. In motion toward the ball, and now back to the left, and Hurts is looking that way, flushed out of the pocket. Can he find an open man? Going to go deep down the sideline and incomplete.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense, number 14. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense, number 3. Those penalties were canceled. 4th down.
All right, so offsetting Scott will kick from near his own goal line.
Not real high.
And it's going to take a great bounce, though, for Alabama. Wow. You got to be kidding.
Yep. They all work.
See what they put together after the long punt. Stidham pump fakes. Pressure. Down he goes. Kerryon Johnson picks up the fumble. And Johnson trying to get to a 1st down marker out of that, and does.
I wonder if Stidham pitched it at the end of the play. Let's see what happens. He knows he's down. Yes,
right,
he does. He does. I'll bet Kerryon said, here I am. Here, give it to me.
Shortest pass route he's ever run.
But you know what? It was really a 12-yard gain, even though it's 2nd and 10. Off the slot again.
Stidham again. In trouble. And he's going to take off on his own. 3rd down at 5. Blitz coming from the Tide. Fitzpatrick got the back of Stidham, and it's incomplete.
Fitzpatrick was made. Remember the potential fade pass to Canella on there, and then that big play right there.
False start. Offense, number 49. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Those are closer than 7-0.
They should get decent field position out of this punt by Marshall.
It's low.
And a fair caught at the 39 by Josh Jacobs in the Alabama backfield. He's going to get the carry on a counter, and he got about 5. They've been using a touchdown a week ago. And he's going to block for Jalen Hurts. Bounced off one would-be tackler and got a 1st down somehow.
See that?
And that one good for about 3 more.
Get him away.
They only have 15 yards on the ground. They'll keep it on the ground, trying the same play they had a couple of moments ago. Auburn thinking about a blitz off the corner. They're going to bring it. And Jacobs is not going to get there. A long yard here. Hurts, hesitates, and gets it. 13 for 13.
Don't you want to throw early? Yep.
Oh, they're going to drop back. Now they're thinking about it. And the jump ball in the end zone. Won by Alabama. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown.
You could feel it. Jeremiah Dinson, number 20, against the true freshman Jeudy. Jeudy, not a play. And Hurts just lets it go. I think Calvin Ridley actually tripped on the...
Just give your guy an opportunity. That's what Hurts did.
I think Ridley's going to cross the screen right about... No, we're not going to see him. He's just out of the screen. Ball coming right at you. And one-on-one, they come back. They may say they believe in momentum, but they don't play like they do. They just keep playing.
Wow, that one fielded dangerously and run out of bounds.
Well, I got 20 years out of him. I should have the lead.
That's right. Kerryon Johnson got a couple. Stidham almost dropped the snap. Now fires near sideline. Bullet for a first down.
You know I roll to the outside. Alabama will tip their hat and say, hey, that's too good.
Kerryon Johnson, one of his better runs of the day.
Almost like he was losing feeling. He kept clinching his fist, moving his arm around the entire time he was on the sideline. He's dealing with some sort of injury, which is a huge blow, considering the depth at linebacker. Concern for Alabama right now.
He's got great vision.
Well, here he is again in the Wildcat. Broke one tackle. He's going to get a first down. Not by much.
Hard to argue against either one of them.
Malik Willis in at quarterback, and he's going to keep it and be dumped back around the 50.
Now, and then they're calmly substituting the slow Auburn now.
And they're going to keep it on the ground. And Johnson will go and see what Stidham can do. If he can get the pass away. He's going to run it. He got some line. Wow. That one's up in the air. Bounces at the one.
Again. That's two of them.
Ridley in motion at Scarborough, and he stood up at the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brad, in 2000.
Auburn pinning their ears back to try to get a pass rush at Scarborough again. This time he got a little bit more room. From his own goal line. Deep sideline to Ridley. Couldn't hang on. Roberts waits on this one, and then a late fair catch right at midfield. First down for Auburn. Kerryon Johnson, a little hesitation, and then
the second half. They want to finish off this half.
Blitz coming on, 2nd and 6. Stidham going deep. Man's there. Going to have a flag? No. Slayton got tangled up back there with Levi Wallace, but no.
All out blitz.
Over the middle. On the run. Ryan Davis to the 22.
Lindsey anticipated that blitz.
23 yards to number 23. And now it's Stidham to the 21.
I think Chip Lindsey got one on that one.
Kerryon hit by Deron Payne.
Whoa. Deron Payne doesn't use it.
On 3rd down. Here they come. Stidham over the middle. Same kind of play, but this time a great open field tackle from 33 yards. Kick is perfect.
Tony Brown came across the edge. No big deal. Carlson's a good actor, I guess, right?
Gives his team back the halftime lead, 10-7.
Challenging that kick coverage for Auburn.
Let's see if they cover this one. I don't think it's going to be returnable anyway. Oh, it is. Going to bring it out. Jacobs got out to a 20, bounced off a would-be tackler, and then dropped right about at the 20.
That's been the difference.
Hurts is going to come out throwing it to Damian Harris, trying to get to the corner. Did. Harris got a first down on the first play of the 3rd quarter. Damian Harris, this time on the ground, and he's still on his feet into Auburn territory. That's the biggest play of the day.
Hooked on this play. Watch on the outside right here. Holland gets blocked. Oh, a nice help that time by Irv Smith to set up the block by Womack and for Alabama.
So a couple of quick plays, and Harris has been the recipient so far. He's got it to the 35-yard line. I know you are. They toss They fake the toss and give it to Scarborough, and the big fella rumbles down inside
And
the
he
20.
just continued. Auburn, he had 17 carries for 90 yards.
Here he comes again, and there he goes again. Touchdown, Alabama. Scarborough from 21 yards out, and just like that, Alabama.
This time, he does it again. Bradley Bozeman gets a good block at center. That allows no penetration, and Big Bo shows what he had at the end of 16.
For the point after. Up and good. Alabama's regained the lead. This one from the goal line. Nagany out across the 20 to the 21.
Thank you, Brad.
First down.
Mr. Smarty Pants turned into a dummy.
You really were. You really were. 2nd and 5 for Stidham. Running out of time, and he's going to tuck it and keep it.
I was wondering why you had a big smile on your head. Wilson's right there, top of the screen.
Here they come after Stidham. Over the middle on a late throw, got it to Hastings. And Hastings.
The block on Hastings coming across the middle and did not get it.
Now Stidham's going deep. Flags are down. Ball is incomplete. Slayton.
Illegal substitution on the defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
I thought they had a guy coming in late.
Yeah, top of your screen, you can see it as we widen
There
out
it is.
here. There are guys coming on the field, and I think Bugs is kind of easily going off the field. He did not.
Quick throw out to Davis. Puts the brakes on and gets a first down. Put his hand.
You get on one-on-one, and Ryan Davis beats him.
Stidham wants a deep shot. Instead, he's going to have to scramble and goes down.
After the play was over, personal foul. Number 32 on the defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Rashawn Evans trying to be physical at the end of this play. Grabs him around the head. He's down. And then kind of,
well,
I don't know if he does much. I don't know if he just comes off or not there. I could not tell.
3:15. And now gives it off to Kerryon Johnson. Trying to find a hole and won't find one. Raekwon Davis was the first guy there.
I wish they had these rules when I played.
That's what I was thinking. 2nd and 8. Stidham going to have to throw this one away. Conversions. Evans is coming off the edge. Stidham standing in and now trying to get away from Evans, and he's got to get rid of it again. And a kick on the way. And good. I guess it was. Josh Jacobs hesitated for a moment, but brings it out again. And he gets out around the 20. Roulette wheel of yours.
Committee roulette, anything can happen.
Here's Bo Scarborough, has scored the last time they had the ball. Those are the ifs.
Oh, okay.
The present is Alabama by 1. And Bo Scarborough with the ball goes down at the line of scrimmage. Hurts going to throw it out in the flat to Scarborough. And Roberts, what a tackle.
He's anticipating that. What a play.
Punt. They are caught at the 32-yard line. Auburn only down 1 with the football back. Maybe a yard for Kerryon. After a yard game. Kerryon Johnson again. Going to be third in the country defensively for Alabama. Stidham on 3rd down. Crossing route, Ryan Davis on the run. Davis cuts outside. He's all the way down to the 40-yard line.
But once Davis gets it out of position, big play.
Pick up at 25, and now back to number 21 in Ohio State. And it's ready to pass again, but it's going to be a throwaway.
Yeah, Deron Payne, number 90.
Completion of the game to pick up a first down. If he gets a chance to throw, now he's going to run with it. Diving, did he get it? He did. He's the lead. They're already in field goal position. Wildcat, Kerryon Johnson, got 2, maybe 3. Stidham quarterback draw this time. Got a big hole in the middle of the field. Stidham down to the 12.
Ball, and they're doing it pretty well.
Now it's Kerryon Johnson. Stood up at the 11.
Nothing easy.
Stove's going to get it on an end around. Got a blocker in front. Diving down around the 4-yard line. He will keep it. Hesitates, waits for his blockers, and heads to the corner. He's not in, but he's got it. First and goal. First and goal. He stays in there. And he gets in there. Touchdown, Auburn.
Let's watch James right here to see if he isn't the one that helps the injured Kerryon Johnson get in the, he runs right into him, and then he pulls him in.
Little bear hug. Extra point by Carlson. Up and good. Auburn, they've been deep in his own end zone. This line drive is bobbled a little bit by Diggs. And now Trayvon Diggs weaving his way through traffic. Diggs across the 30, down the near sideline. Trayvon Diggs all the way to the 40 of Auburn. Jacobs back in there trying to be heard. And on the left side, Jonah Williams with a false start.
False start on the offense. Number 73. 5-yard penalty. First down.
So that'll back to whoever survives this one. Hurts. And the throw on the run. Got a man out there. Incomplete. And Ridley, the intended receiver.
I think Carlton Davis is going to be a future effective. Oh, he's got a little grab of that jersey, doesn't he?
On the defense, number 6. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
He's got to grab it at 3, right at the bottom of the 3.
Yep, good call.
You know, and that's such a big play for Alabama because the play differential is starting to mount up for this Alabama.
Well, now they got a first down by penalty. And it's Jacobs down to the 23.
Here, over 1,800 on the season, 31-0 on top of Minnesota. Back to you.
Guess we know where Paul Bunyan's axe is going to be. Hurts. Holland giving chase. He's just got to get rid of it.
Hey, how smart Holland that time.
Down to 10 for Jalen Hurts and the Alabama offense. Going to flip it out to Jacobs with blockers in front. He's knocked out at the 12.
I think it was delay a game.
It's so loud in here.
Before the snap, delay a game. On the offense, number 2. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Second late. Into a slot. Hurts got away from pressure. Finally throws back across his body. Jump ball. Tipped. Was it caught? Henches, did he get it? Touchdown.
Holy cow. Well, first of all, Jalen Hurts is very fortunate that this ball didn't get intercepted. And it bounced off the ground.
Touchdown. Previous play is under further review.
Here's another look from back of the end zone.
I mean, it's hard to believe that Jalen Hurts threw this ball to begin with. He almost got the fortunate play of all time. I think the toe of the ball hits the ground. I do not think that's a catch. Not at all. The left hand comes off of it. It was called a TD.
It was an incomplete pass.
Bobbled snap. Now J.K. Scott trying to throw it. Got it to Papanastis, but Auburn takes over. Stidham rolling right, firing, and it's complete to Davis. First down. I'm not 100% sure, but they move the sticks, and we move to the end of the third quarter. Crowd going crazy with 15 minutes to play. Number 6 leads number 1. Auburn's got it right now with the lead, and Kerryon Johnson, even though he's banged up, is still out there wheeling it. And doing it against the best defense in the country. Here he comes again. There's a wide receiver right now. Davis in motion. And here comes a flea flicker as Stidham's got time. He's going to go back to Davis. Oh, what a move by Davis inside the 30, down to the 20-yard line. Tigers with a 6-point lead and driving. Kerryon Johnson already went over the single season mark in receptions in Auburn record books, and now Stidham, the quarterback, heading to the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, how about that group of plays right there for this Auburn football team? Just about everything you can have. Darius Slayton got a key block on Minkah Fitzpatrick to allow Stidham to get into the end zone. They're going the sugar huddle.
Stidham took it 16 yards for the touchdown. He'll handle it here.
They're going to take a timeout.
The tight end moving, everybody on the move. Stidham lofts it away, incomplete. Hammers back now. And this one won't be returned to bring it out to the 25. So environment. Here he comes on a quarterback draw, but Auburn equal to the task. Quick throw. Ridley short of the first down. They fake the pass to him. Hurts keeps it. Gets to the second level and a first down, Alabama. Damian Harris. Maybe two. Hurts, deep middle, just over the outstretched arms of Henches.
I thought Henches break. Let's take a look at it. He's right there. Oh, a little bit of a grab. That's what it was. Darrell Wright.
Hurts flushed out of the pocket. He'll keep it. He'll get it and get whatever more he can.
He was not happy about what he had happen in that game.
Here's Damian Harris. Brought down by the backfield. And now he's going to come out of that backfield. They're going to fake the pass to him. Might have to come back to him if he can find him. Yeah, he's going to throw it away. They need another one here. They've got to get to the 29. The ball is loose. They cover it up, but it's back at the 38-yard line.
That goes up and taps the center prior, and I don't think Jalen Hurts was ready for the snap. I mean, everything seemed to be a bit confused on that play.
It's fourth down.
Well, you can't hide here. And what do you do if you're Auburn? Oh, he did it again.
And now Hurts has to cover it again. He couldn't even pick it up and try to do something with it. Auburn takes over on down.
I think Bradley Bozeman, or the guard who's making the call, again sees Josh Jacobs clapping his, no, it's Bo Scarborough. Watch Bo Scarborough clap his hands, and the center thinks it's the snap call.
Exactly.
Back-to-back plays, a self-destruction by Alabama. I think Auburn had too many men on the field. Watch when the ball is snapped. It's snapped soon, obviously. Everybody's in motion. But at the snap, look at, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 11. And then obviously the last guy right here is the 12th man on the field. I think Alabama's going to catch a break and get one more opportunity. Both teams, 12 men on the field.
There were 12 men on the defense. That's a 5-yard penalty. It'll be 4th down and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Hurts will try to do it with his arm. Lobs one's got it complete. Not going to get there, though. Robert. Back to Kerryon Johnson. Thanks. Kerryon Johnson, nice hit by Minkah.
Within 2 yards of the line of scrimmage.
He's going to give it off to Stove, and he's tripped up. Nice. He's buried Alabama a couple of times. Flags down at the snap.
That could be on Alabama. And an automatic first down. With Damian Harris.
Offside on the defense. Number 34 made contact. The 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Well, number 34, I guess he's right here. Is that him? One of those two guys. Oh, the center does a little bit of a kind of a butt.
And here comes some more Kerryon Johnson.
Oh,
he got hurt.
And did he drop the ball?
I don't know, but Evans is going the other way.
Lead. Auburn plays Georgia next week. If they win, could they be losing Kerryon Johnson?
Wow. And now you could hear a pin drop in here. They're going to come with it. And Martin Steam squirts through his first catch. It's the quarterback, and he runs right into the middle of the pile, but he busts out, and then he's tripped up because we still have 5:40 to go. High punt, fair catch, taken at the 15 by Trayvon Diggs. In a hurry. Jalen Hurts steps up. He's going to take off. See how much he can get. Oh, he's dragged down by Roberts.
You should freeze frame that. Brad, do you know how to do that? Freeze frame that thing?
Sure.
And then do it.
5 minutes to go. Hurts throws short, complete to Herbs. Hurts throws again behind his receiver.
23.
They're doing a pretty good job of it. Hurts will have to take off again. Can he get to the first down marker? He got there, but barely got it to the... Including Ridley, who's at the bottom of your screen. Hurts in trouble. Can't run out of it this time. Got a couple.
But close enough to force Hurts out of the pocket.
Again, he waits all day before going deep in the middle, and he got Ridley. They put the brakes on and got to the 30 in the first half. In trouble again. Gonna lob it to Jacobs if he can get a block. But he's going down to the line of scrimmage. Second down at 10. Approaching 3 minutes. And now, false start it looked like on Matt Womack.
False start on the offense. Number 84, 77. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Left in the game during this play. Hurts. Trying to scan the field, running out of time again. Can't get rid of it, and down he goes. Hurts steps up in the pocket. Deep middle. Intended for Ridley, incomplete. Hurts steps up. Might have been over the line of scrimmage. Pass is incomplete anyway. Flags down. I think he crossed the line of scrimmage.
Anything.
There you see his right foot. Body.
Illegal forward pass on the offense. Quarterback went beyond the line of scrimmage to clear the ball. That's a loss of down penalty, 5 yards. The ball turns over. First down Auburn.
I'm glad I'm not on the committee. Nice to be a win at Jordan-Hare.
Well, remember that first drive by Alabama.
Pull the stunner and win over a #1 team twice in 2 weeks. Who does that?
Defense.
Alabama going to try to block the punt. They don't get there. There's nobody back. Doesn't matter where it goes out of bounds at this point. Going to be the last play, barring a penalty. The throw completed. Might end up being a touchdown. Not going to get there. Cam Sims out of the stands at Jordan-Hare. His second win against Alabama in his stay here on the Plains, and it's a huge one. Winner take all to win the West and have a date with